Hello everybody, and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. So, last time, Bradley, the astounding officer he is, fucked everything up. We discovered that Charles, not Darwin, what's his name? Alright, we gotta take a look real quick. Just kidding. Charles is alive and is very much a culty member. And then we got really injured in a rock slide because he punched the wall. And now we're here. After a lot of needles, which made me very viscerally uncomfortable. And across the way we've got a bunch of symbols we saw earlier, and you can't escape. Oh, Sarah's name's on the floor there too. And that eye in the middle of the star is reminding me of I'm gonna butcher this. It's like Dekarabia or something. It's one of the personas you can summon in the Persona series. But yeah, let's take a look at what's going on here. I'm not going to sleep, thank you. Alright. I feel like if I noticed I was wearing a straitjacket, because I did when I looked up at that and like filled my face with the definitely very healthy gas, I'd probably take the straitjacket off if I could. Because it's not bound right now. This is definitely locked and it's gonna force me to go back to sleep. Alright. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. So this is probably the dream sequence, I would think. Is it worth it to look for clues in here? Probably not. Unless, of course, this happened before I got put in the insane people place. I don't know what you call
that. They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams.
Okay.
They scrawled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
Alright. Thank you, sir. Is he choking himself to death? Or is he trying to tell me that's about to happen to me? I don't know. I feel like I hear things behind me better than things in front of me.
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
I do quite like that. I'm gonna be back in the insane asylum? No. Alright.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose.
Huh.
I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
Oh, right. Alright. Alright, I'm getting more on board with this. Not with freeing Cthulhu.
Wake up. Come on, stand up.
Who the fuck is Marie
We
Colden?
don't have much time.
You were the person putting needles in me.
Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look,
She
I don't have
infiltrated
time
here
to
to
explain
help me?
everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible.
Okay.
I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Okay.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that.
Fair.
We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Okay.
Understood.
Am I not gonna play through that? Oh, no, it's just gonna make a very loud equipping noise. I can lean, that's right. Guess I can't lean when moving? That looks like a bad room for bad things. I don't expect any of these to be open. But I do expect to need to look around for clues because...
What does this mean?
otherwise, I won't know what the fuck's going on. Okay. Oh, that's so bright. The paintings are cursed.
What did he write about the painting?
They're cursed. Can you read? I've seen this before.
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over? What did they inject him with?
Same thing as me.
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
Huh. That's worrying. It's very worrying. He's got bloody cuts across his face.
Sarah.
What the fuck is that?
Am I in an asylum?
Yeah. Yes. Thought that was very obvious. Alright. Guy's fucking going crazy.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
He's making all the noise, but he doesn't seem to be even struggling against his restraints at all. Guess there is a certain futility of it. I know these are all locked, but I must because they're glowing. Oh, that's the
Poor
kind of noise.
wretch.
That, I mean, hard to really even think about.
I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them.
Okay.
As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. no one enters or leaves.
Yes,
Got it. White marker appears.
Damn
Get
it.
rid if they chase me.
I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself. I told you not to. I know.
I don't like that one bit. Alright. But I know I can hide in there if need be. Alright. I mean, they would notice this door being opened. Especially all
Machine
the
is working
fucking
again,
way.
but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
So I'm touching those wheels. Got it. Okay. Administration. There's a lot of blood going on here. That is definitely a place you do not want to end up.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
This is Fuller's personal playhouse. Luckily, it seems like nobody else is daring.
What is going on here?
Yeah, this is pretty fucked. Not gonna lie. Nothing in there. I'll get something here. Francis Sanders. That was the guy we gave, or that was the guy we saw in the ledger Sarah gave the gift to. According to his records, the patient seems to According to his record, the patient seems to suffering from psychosis. I think you accidentally a word there. He gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium. That was him, okay. Okay, so that was the guy who clawed his own eyes out that Sarah came to see, and the gift was the painting. But he said that the paintings were cursed. Did Sarah have a part in this? Maybe she had a change of heart when... when her son started to display similar things? Huh.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that lever right now.
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
Probably. I mean, I just feel like that's probably the case. I can't really prove it, but that's definitely a strong hunch. Why is there an arm and a leg in this?
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Are those Charles's limbs? How long ago did that happen, though? Probably not. They look way too fresh. We can hide in here, no problem. I guess, are we claustrophobic now? Mental trauma. In the tunnels under the Hawkins mansion, Pierce witnessed the disemboweling of Officer Bradley by a man with a monstrous appearance. The men in gowns and their rituals had not succeeded in affecting the veteran. However, the brutal death of Bradley, the discovery of the identity of his killer, whom he recognized as the dead Charles Hawkins, as well as the latter's superhuman strength, managed to strike fear into him. Pierce still does not know if he should believe what he saw. He may even put these visions of horror to the shock caused by the death of Bradley, or he may put it down to the lack of oxygen provoked by the rockfall. Okay. So it doesn't seem like we're claustrophobic per se. How many points? 1 point? I'm not going to worry about that right now then. Okay. Interesting. So things have shifted toward the back when they get updated. Charles Hawkins, age 41. Charles Hawkins is alive. Despite its crude and deformed appearance, this thing looked like Hawkins. He attacked Bradley after he recognized him. What could have happened to Charles on the night of the fire? I've never seen a major burns victim in such a state. Something's not right. Now you got Marie Colden. Officer Bradley's female friend works as a general practitioner at the Riverside Institute. I might have actually learned that earlier. She had figured out long before I arrived that Fuller was involved in illegal activities. She wants to shed full light on the nature of his experiments and believes that helping me to solve the Hawkins case could advance her own investigation. That's fair. Sleeping cultist. They are laid out on a frozen stone. One would say that they are dead, but their bodies do not decompose. Are they in some sort of coma? One thing is sure, these men were subject to a type of treatment that changed their physical characteristics. I'm not sure that we can still call them men. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, they're dreaming. Like I originally thought, they're not dead. But why does that say that here when all we just said in the thing was that they were dead when we saw them? Interesting. Padded cell. Same symbol written in black chalk. Where did he get the fucking chalk from? In black chalk and repeated over and over on the padded walls does make one thing. Represents a 5-pointed star with in its center what could be a twig, a branch, or a feather. What? Are you not seeing the fact that that's an eye? Am I crazy? A few cryptic phrases accompany the drawings, but they do not seem to have logical meaning. There is mention of a look, a portal, and a painting. All I saw was the paintings and Sarah's name. Oh no, they did say that they could see him. I didn't see the portal though. Finally, the patient's file, which fell when the guards tried to take him out, reveals that he received a visit from Sarah Hawkins. Okay, yeah, well, I knew that. So that's Frances. And she gifted him the painting. Yeah, that's more skills stuff. Okay. Do I dare look in there? That just seems like a horrible idea. Oh shit. That I can't move while leaning is very frustrating. Well, this place is bigger than I thought. Alright, time to look in there.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
An ammeter is. Probably did at one point, but I don't remember now.
What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
I don't know. It seems like it'd probably be bad, though. Okay. Let's take a look at this.
Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel.
That's fair.
Worse and worse.
Those syringes full of... That one looks full of the glowing animal oil. That's not good.
What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
I'm actually rather curious now. I just don't know if it'll help me if I start touching those things.
Do the cops know what's going on?
See dark water. What did they do to presumably Bradley? We'll come back here. I definitely want to turn up that power, but not yet. It's a box on the shelf. Locked? Not locked. Alright, we're clear. Let's take a look. Nothing.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
It's not too surprising, honestly.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising. That Dr. Fuller again.
Yeah. Documented testing the fact that Irene Sanders, wife of Francis Sanders, had her husband interned after he had shown grave signs of madness. Hallucinations. Okay. Interesting.
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient
She
here.
was here, that's right. And they wanted to bring her to her full potential. Sarah Hawkins was interned at Riverside. Sarah Hawkins was interned to Riverside for fits of insanity a while before her death. She wasn't at her first attempt with the fire at the mansion? For fits of insanity a while before her death. She wasn't at her first attempt with the fire at the mansion. Her first attempt? What does that fucking mean? Cabinet time. Oh. Let's just say suspiciously empty cabinet to hide him. Yikes. I did not see him before.
Not eat it. They must know that it is not good.
I can't open that up. These are not good signs. Can I stop pulling out the fucking lantern as my first attempt?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Why was that so fucking loud?
I think we've got a walker.
You gotta be shitting me. Shit, dude. I'm fucked.
You there!
Fuck me. I couldn't fucking
This machine seems to consume a great
do
deal
anything?
of electricity. It's an ammeter.
Alright, I'll hit all these fucking...
I didn't expect to see one on this. What will happen if I increase the current? The corpse is complete. Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
Alright.
Worse and
Like, I get it.
worse.
He thought he saw something, but
What's
at the same
connection?
time-
Do the cops know what's going on?
I was trying to hit the chair, but I couldn't
Vats of rotten flesh?
hit that anyway.
An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel.
Like, I don't know. I get my strength isn't even that high, but like, do something. Grab the fuck. Yikes, okay. This room should be clear. I was in such a bad spot. I was trying to, like, you know, stay in the dark, hidden area, and it just didn't even fucking work even a little bit.
Zoology, is it Sarah Hawkins? She was a patient here. That Dr. Fuller again. Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
Alright. Okay, hear footsteps. So he doesn't come from there, right? No, nobody goes in that room. He's doing loops here.
Will not eat it anymore. Never again. We must not eat it. They must know that it is not good.
That sounds really bad. Oh, fuck me! Oh. Fuck you. I can't imagine that. That scared the shit out of me. That they follow me all the way over here into this closed room and then also not look in the fucking books. But you're an asshole. Alright, we're waiting for him to come around then. Alright. Okay, there he is. You're very nonchalant considering that guy just punched through presumably very strong glass just a few ago. Hope he grabs me again. Oh no, he's back over there. This is not a good place to be. That dude fucking moved. Holy shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You find some place to stay
No.
before that guy comes back. He's right there. Okay.
4, 5. Just got a few days to go. Yeah, that's it. 4 days of it. No more.
You're not getting out of here, Mr. Inmate. Sorry.
I think I got the right date. My calculations are always right.
I don't think your calculations are right this time, buddy. It's a very suspicious smear of blood. Alright. There he is. He's walking that way. Alright. Problem is, gaining these, I know increases his stress. Alright, here he comes. So I don't want to be in there for very long. Alright. Let's hit him now. That was fucking loud. Just wait till he goes by. Quiet and we're chilling. We're good. There's fucking nothing here. Alright, that's a waste of my time. That's rough. I mean, all of this is really rough. It's really bad. Alright. I'm gonna look in here real quick. Move on. So I want to complete the loop before that guy comes around on the other side. Alright, we're good. I looked in that direction earlier. If I look over here, alright. This increases the power. Alright, so that's the yellow wire. Oh, I guess I have to increase the power on all 4 of those? I don't know. Interesting. I'm really, really down to increase the power on all 4 of those cables that connect to it. But I think that should be probably the last thing I do, if I had to guess. Either way, that's probably where I'm going to call it for this one. So, make sure I'm out of sight, and I want to say thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.